know what the biggest thing in the world is? What's the biggest thing in the world? Just yell it out.
Python.
Anaconda.
Alright. Thanks for helping me out on that one. Alright. First of all, when I ask the biggest thing in the world, I always get three answers. I always get python, anacondas, and boas. Les trois plus communs quasiment, le plus gros serpent au monde, les boas, anaconda, et les pitons. First of all, boas are known as boa constrictors. 75% of snakes in the world are constrictors, not just boas. So as soon as you hear constrictor in the word, it must be a giant snake. We have a boa that lives in Vancouver. That's as big as it gets. Un boa qui vit à Vancouver, qui grandit jusqu'à 8 pouces de long. So 8 inches long. Definitely not a big snake, alright guys? Anaconda. People yell on anaconda to help me out, and because people have seen movies about anacondas that get 35 to 40 foot long. Little secret about Hollywood. Movies are make-believe. I don't know if you guys knew that, but don't believe what you see in movies. Anacondas don't get that big. Anacondas are the second biggest snake in the world at about 20 to 22 feet long. Anaconda, 20 à 22 pieds de long. There, if you guys missed it earlier, there's an anaconda right here. Big one, a young one. This is the yellow anaconda. Will probably get more around 10 to 12 feet long, not like the green anaconda. The longest snake in the world is a python. Very good, guys. But specifically, the reticulated python. Reticulated pythons can get up to 28 feet long. Le piton réticulé peut devenir jusqu'à 28 pieds de long. From this wall to the aquarium over there. That's how big the biggest snake in the world can get, guys. Right? This is the third biggest snake in the world. Le troisième plus gros serpent au monde. Son nom c'est Cyrus. His name is Cyrus. And Cyrus is just a young snake. Cyrus is only about 3 or 4 years old. He has the potential of getting up to 18 feet long. Now, whenever you see a snake, chaque fois qu'on voit un serpent, you see them stick out their tongue, on les voit sortir leur langue. Why do they stick out their tongue? Pourquoi ils sortent leur langue?
Smell.
They use their tongue for smelling. Ils vont utiliser leur langue pour sentir. He's smelling all of you guys to see if anybody here is good enough to eat. Do snakes eat people? Absolutely not. Un serpent, ça mange pas des humains. Only in movies, seulement quand dans les films. But what would happen if I decide to hurt Cyrus right now? I would never hurt my snake. But if I punch the snake, what will he do to me? What else can he do? Squeeze me, thank you. People are getting smarter and smarter, that's awesome. Alright, strangle, that's something we learn on TV. That's something we learn in movies. That's something we learn from our grandparents, that snakes will squeeze for self-defense. Un serpent va étrangler pour se défendre. Ça n'existe pas. Snakes only squeeze their food. Are we food? No. If he starts squeezing me, what am I going to do? Yeah, I'll defend myself. I'll grab him by the head, try to rip him off. I'll punch him. I'll throw myself against something. Somebody here will come and save my life. Right? Anybody? Thanks, Ryan. Feel safer now. So it makes no sense for a snake to squeeze for self-defense. If a bear comes up to you in the forest and slaps you in the face, would you go up to the bear and squeeze as hard as you can? No, what would you do? You would run away. Snakes are no different. If they're scared, if they feel threatened, they will slither away as fast as they can. Ils vont toujours essayer de se sauver le plus vite possible du danger. Jamais, jamais, jamais qu'il va se tenir autour du danger. Never will he hang around danger. So snakes do not strangle for self-defense. So why do we have stories about snakes eating people? Why do we have stories about snakes strangling people? It's because it has happened. It has happened, yes. By mistake. Snakes can't see very well. They have no ears. They can't hear you. They can only smell you. You guys all smell like humans. Some of you guys smell better than others, but you all smell like humans nevertheless. In Africa, South America, Asia, farmers, after working with chickens all day, working with goats all day, what do they smell like? They smell like food. And this is when it's happened, that a snake, or a person, a farmer, at the end of the day, goes and gets water by the river, snake, walks in front of one of these snakes. The snake smells a human. He doesn't smell the human. He smells a big chicken. He smells a big goat. And that's when it's happened. A snake is strangled and eaten a human being by mistake. So you might think, well, that makes it a dangerous animal. In the last 60 years, this has been recorded 8 times in 60 years that a snake has eaten a person. 8 times in 6 years is really not that much. 8 fois dans les 60 ans, par accident, qu'on a trouvé un serpent qui a mangé un humain à cause que l'humain sentait comme une mesure, il sentait comme une poule. Anacondas have bad reputations because of these movies. 3 people have been eaten by anacondas. Anaconda's favorite food? Fish. 3 people that got eaten by anacondas? Fishermen. They smell like fish. Alright guys, so yeah, they're not these mean, vicious animals that we see on TV. But they do have a mouth, they have teeth. If you have a mouth and teeth, what can you do? You can bite. Can a bunny rabbit bite? Yes, of course a bunny rabbit can bite. You guys are teaching your kids that bunny rabbits can't bite. I know you are. I've seen parents do this all the time. I go to fairs all through summer. Every day I hear a kid getting bitten by a rabbit because they put their fingers in the cage. Then you guys come and see me with the snake. And the first thing you say to your kid, don't touch the snake, they bite. Be careful with the snake. Be careful with all animals. Not just snakes, guys, not just with alligators. Bunny rabbits can bite, horses can bite, your brother or sister can bite. Alright? Animals don't like being poked in the face. Please be respectful of all animals you guys come across in your life. If you have to learn anything today, please learn this from me, guys. Respect all animals. Animals do not like being pulled in the face. If you get bitten by an animal, it's unfortunate because the person that gets blamed is the animal. It is never the animal's fault. It is always our own fault, guys. So please be respectful of animals. Faut respecter les animaux à cause que les animaux ont une bouche qui peut mordre. C'est leur défense. C'est pas à cause they're not méchant. It's not because they're mean. That's how they defend themselves, guys. So Cyrus, same thing. We're not going to poke Cyrus in the face. He's got 200 razor sharp teeth in there. So you don't want to be doing that to him, especially. But we will have a chance to pet him along his body, alright? So what if that thing's just on top? You guys are going to notice that snakes are not these slimy creatures at all. Like his hips. Yeah, those would be little hips, yeah, from on the back where his bum is basically. Yeah. I don't like talking about that because that's kind of a hard subject. Because that's remnants of evolution, but not everybody believes in evolution. So, t'as eu la chance, excuse.
So he's like your age. I think so.
Very cool. 25, 30 pounds, maybe. It's always hard to stay the same. It's so indiscriminate. I'm so bad at guessing those weights. I'm thinking about a good turkey, a good heavy turkey. Probably it weighs about the same as that right now. Cyrus, everyone, let's give Cyrus a nice round of applause. That's your beautiful Cyrus. This is my last animal for the show. After touching these animals, what do you guys have to do? Wash your hands. Please visit the zoo if you guys haven't had a chance yet, guys. Visit the zoo. I'll give you guys 15 to 20 minutes to do so. We will be doing a feeding show in about 15 to 20 minutes from now. I will come and get you at that point, guys. We'll be feeding some animals together. Thanks for listening once again.
This is the new baby marmoset. He was just born June 28, 2010. So he seems to be interested in my mom's camera. It's like right up against the plexi.
Oh, don't scare him away.
He might come back. Hey Sanchez. Hello. Peekaboo. Hello. Who's a pretty birdie? Who's a pretty birdie?
Now, I got to warn you, my animals don't eat hot dogs.
Peekaboo. 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 Oh, you like my hat? You like my hat, do you? Yes, you do. Peekaboo. You like my hat. You really do like my hat. Bye-bye, Sanchez. Bye-bye, I have to go. Bye-bye.